Sonny hurls a honey to Bobby Mitchell, and it's touchdown, Washington.
Hail, victory.
Elusive Bobby Mitchell is one of the most feared receivers in the NFL, and gifted with a bag of deceptive moves. When the quick touchdown is needed to either pull close or break open a game, Jurgensen goes to Mitchell.
He is Christian Adolf Jurgensen III, also known as Sonny.
There's been a lot of people who can throw the football, and there's probably some who could probably throw it further. But I haven't seen anyone who could handle a football in the manner that the redhead could. And I've often said he could hit a net at 50 if he wanted to. He basically was coaching himself, with the exception of Van Brocklen those few years earlier. So he was always his own coach.
His first 5 teams in Washington were all losers, but his offense, built around converted running backs Bobby Mitchell and Charlie Taylor, was as good as any in football.
It was, in a lot of ways, I think, just kind of ahead of its time, because you had these 2 wide receivers that both had great speed and yet were, by nature and by instinct, running backs. And you had this quarterback who could throw the ball with more accuracy than any quarterback in the National Football League, hitting these guys downfield. I mean, these were like handoffs to running backs, but they were 40 yards downfield.
Jurgensen rallies the Redskins with the perfect strike to Mitchell.
First down call against a safety blitz. Jurgensen coolly waits and lobs to Bobby Mitchell.
Dismayed, Jurgensen hangs in there, and Sonny throws for the money. The pass sails some 50 yards. With 15 seconds left in the half, Sonny rifles a pitch to Mitch as Washington strikes it rich. Bobby Mitchell provides a one-man reception committee. Sonny hurls a honey to Bobby Mitchell, and it's touchdown, Washington. And allowed a veteran like Bobby Mitchell to revert to his early years when he performed as a free-wheeling halfback. In two swift blows, Jurgensen stuns the Cards. Two long strikes to Mitchell, and St. Louis trails the Redskins, 26-20. Sonny Jurgensen places an immediate call to Bobby Mitchell, who answers with a dandy reception to both the Redskins back in front. Jurgensen makes things sunny for the Redskin rooters. He dispatches a touchdown pass to Mitchell as Washington asserts its superiority. The drive for a tie is culminated by another Jurgensen to Mitchell connection as the third quarter ends.
You'll see that Mitchell indeed had possession of the football as he crossed the goal line. Bobby Mitchell, who gained over 100 yards rushing, continued as the prime source of Washington's ground power in the final period.
The Redskins are victimized by Ken Reeves. The Redskins push for the win. Jurgensen to Mitchell passes account for 71 yards in a 4-play, 83-yard drive. Touchdown, Washington.
The Redskins strike on one swift maneuver. Jimmy Burson loses sight of the ball, but Bobby Mitchell doesn't as he juggles his way to a touchdown. However, the Cards run out the clock, and when time has expired, they're deadlocked with Cleveland at the top of the Century Division. That denied him the leisure to look and throw long, Jurgensen displayed another remedy. The short strike and quick release. With only 30 seconds left in the half, Bobby Mitchell lost his defender and Jurgie delivered on an on-time strike for a 10-7 halftime lead.
The Redskins retaliate in one swift maneuver. Jurgensen spears Mitchell at the sideline, and the flashy flanker walks in with a 48-yard touchdown. When Ben Davis underestimated Bobby Mitchell's speed on the last play, it proved to be the key to the touchdown. Number 28 Davis, a rookie, cut his tackling angle down to too fine a margin and allowed Mitchell to gain the sideline. His only hope then was a desperation tackle, which barely failed, but allowed Mitchell access to the end zone and a narrower Brown advantage, 42-31.
Braves on the warpath, fight for old DC. Run or pass and score, we want a lot more. Beat 'em, swamp 'em, touch them, let the points soar. Fight on, till you have won, sons of Washington.